Welcome to YouTube Pedia. Discover the greatest stories from history, science, and beyond. If you're curious about the world, subscribe now and join our journey through knowledge. Let's get started. Norman Wisdom, the extraordinary life of a comedy legend. Sir Norman Wisdom was one of the most beloved comedians of the 20th century, whose slapstick humor and underdog persona captivated audiences around the world. Born into hardship and rising to fame against all odds, his life story is as fascinating as his performances. From his difficult childhood to his rise as a global comedy icon, and even his surprising fan base in Albania, Norman Wisdom's life was filled with triumphs, struggles, and secrets that made him an unforgettable legend. A tough start in life. Norman Joseph Wisdom was born on February 4, 1915 in Marylebone, London to a working-class family. His early years were marked by poverty and struggle. His mother, Maud Wisdom, left the family when Norman was just a child, and he and his brother, Fred, were left in the care of their abusive father, Frederick. Norman experienced neglect and hunger, often relying on the kindness of strangers for food. At the age of 11, he ran away from home and ended up in a children's home, where he learned discipline but also endured a lonely childhood. A military turnaround. At the age of 14, Norman left school and worked a series of menial jobs, including being an errand boy and a waiter. However, his life took a dramatic turn when he enlisted in the British Army at the age of 15 by lying about his age. While in the military, he discovered a talent for boxing, music, and performing. He learned to play several musical instruments, including the trumpet and drums, and soon became a part of the Army band. It was during his military service that Norman's natural comedic abilities started to shine. He entertained his fellow soldiers with his antics and gradually honed the slapstick style that would later make him famous. The road to stardom. After leaving the army, Norman Wisdom worked in various jobs while trying to break into show business. His first big break came in the late 1930s when he started working as a stagehand in a theater. By watching seasoned comedians perform, he studied their timing and delivery, eventually crafting his own unique style. His big break came when he was discovered by legendary entertainer Billy Cotton, who helped him secure a role in the variety circuit. Norman quickly became a favorite with audiences due to his physical comedy, innocent charm, and ability to make people laugh with minimal dialogue. He developed his signature Gump character, a clumsy but well-meaning underdog in an ill-fitting suit and cap. By the 1950s, Norman Wisdom had become a household name. His first major film, Trouble in Store, 1953, was a massive hit and earned him a BAFTA Award for Most Promising Newcomer. This film set the stage for a string of successful comedies, including One Good Turn, 1955, The Square Peg, 1958, Follow a Star, 1959, and A Stitch in Time, 1963. His on-screen persona, often portrayed as an unlucky but lovable fool, resonated with audiences worldwide. A secret superstar in Albania. One of the most bizarre and fascinating aspects of Norman Wisdom's career was his immense popularity in Albania. During the dictatorship of Enver Hoxha, most Western films were banned, except for those starring Norman Wisdom. His working-class hero character aligned with communist ideals, and as a result, he became a national icon in Albania. When he visited the country in the 1990s, he was met with rock star-level enthusiasm, with thousands of fans treating him like a legend. Beyond comedy, a versatile talent. While best known for his comedic roles, Norman was also a talented musician and singer. He recorded several songs and even had a hit single, Don't Laugh at Me 'Cause I'm a Fool, which showcased his ability to blend comedy with heartfelt emotion. In later years, he made a successful transition to dramatic roles, proving his versatility as an actor. His performances in Going Gently, 1981, and Double X, The Name of the Game, 1992, earned him critical acclaim. Personal struggles and hidden secrets. Despite his on-screen cheerfulness, Norman Wisdom's personal life was not without difficulties. He had a turbulent love life, marrying twice and facing personal struggles in his relationships. He was also known for his perfectionism and could be difficult to work with at times. However, his generosity and kindness to fans and colleagues remained a defining trait throughout his life. As he aged, Norman suffered from health issues, including a series of strokes that gradually took a toll on his well-being. Despite his declining health, he continued making public appearances and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 2000 for his contributions to entertainment. A lasting legacy. Norman Wisdom passed away on October 4, 2010 at the age of 95. His legacy as a comedy legend remains strong, and his films continue to entertain audiences worldwide. His story of resilience, talent, and perseverance serves as an inspiration to aspiring performers everywhere. From an impoverished childhood to worldwide fame, Norman Wisdom's life was nothing short of extraordinary. His ability to bring laughter to millions, despite facing his own personal struggles, makes him one of the most remarkable figures in entertainment history.